can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up 78% over the last 1 year. Bitcoin currently trades above $112,000. We have seen Bitcoin get to as high as $124,000. Right now, the vibes is down in the cryptocurrency market. We're in an altcoin season historically, which means all coins are outperforming Bitcoin, which means 75% of the top 50 coins have done better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period. Fear has returned back to the cryptocurrency market. We look at Bitcoin's market cap on a weekly time frame. We look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. We also look at Bitcoin's valuation against Ethereum. Is there still room to run for Bitcoin? Can we get to $130,000, maybe $150,000, or is this the start of the big dump to Goblin Town? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. Bitcoin dips entice buyers, but chart warns of BTC price plunged to $106,000. Data support the view that Bitcoin trades at a discount and traders are buying the dip, but charts warns of a potential sell-off to $106,000. We saw a huge liquidation in the cryptocurrency market over the last 48 hours, one of the biggest liquidations of 2025. More than $1.8 billion of longs were liquidated. Crazy. You want to avoid using leverage. The market is very, very volatile enough. Using leverage just increases the risk of you getting blown out. It's been a long journey for Bitcoin. We have seen Bitcoin slowly grind from as low as $15,500 in November of 2022 to getting to as high as $124,000, about a 693% pump to the upside. But guys, all good things must eventually come to an end. The pump usually leads to the dump. But if you look at what has happened to Bitcoin, we are still pumping. Hopefully, we are not going to start dumping to Goblin Town. But something fundamentally changed in Bitcoin on the 14th of August 2025. If you look at what Bitcoin has been doing since then, Bitcoin has been pumping. Bitcoin has been pumping since March of 2024, when Bitcoin got to as high as $79,000. That was an all-time high. It was great in the cryptocurrency market then. And since then, even though Bitcoin has gone to higher prices, even though we have seen Bitcoin even get to as high as $124,000, Bitcoin's RSI momentum indicators have not been able to set new highs, which is a very, very worrying sign, which tells us there's trouble in paradise, which tells us this is a bearish divergence. Historically, bearish divergence have always led to more dumps to Goblin Town. Right now, Bitcoin is trading near all-time highs, and vibes is down bad in the cryptocurrency market. Market participants are very, very used to high prices. That just a 10% dump in Bitcoin's price from all-time highs send the market into pandemonium, seeing a lot of longs getting liquidated. A 10% dump in the cryptocurrency market is just a random day. A 10% dump to Goblin Town is just a regular Tuesday in the cryptocurrency market. I strongly believe is that Bitcoin has topped, guys, or we're very, very close to the top. The risk to reward right now in Bitcoin is not there. If you're buying one Bitcoin at $112,000, you need to see Bitcoin go to $200,000 and over $20,000 for you to make a 100% gain on your investments. Whereas if you go to the altcoin markets, you can get a 10%, 20%, even a 100% pump in a matter of days or a matter of weeks. But that doesn't concern Marquesilo. Marquesilo is still on the buying train. Bitcoin to move up smartly again towards the end of 2025. That's what Marquesilo has to say. Strategy chair Marquesilo says Bitcoin will gain after macro headwinds subside as treasury companies and ETF will put onward pressure on the cryptocurrency Guys, it's very, very easy to think about Bitcoin going up. I mean, the evidence says Bitcoin has always been going up throughout the price history, minus the bear markets of here and there. Bitcoin is on the right trajectory, pumping to the moon. But remember, guys, the higher we go, the more dangerous it becomes. What we talk about on this channel, you are playing a game against other market participants. The game is a very, very risky game. The game is to buy as low as possible and to sell as high as possible. The game is to buy when the vibes are down in the cryptocurrency market and sell when the vibes are euphoric. Right now, vibes are down, but when the ending phase of the market cycle, the pump doesn't last forever. A lot of market participants used to forget that we used to have those big bear markets. We've had 3 different big bear markets that saw Bitcoin dumping by 77+%. I don't think this time is different, guys. I'm seeing a lot of behaviors in the market that are irrational. Market participants are now borrowing money to buy more Bitcoin. A lot of companies are borrowing huge debts to accumulate more Bitcoin. Historically, that has always not ended well. I don't think this time is different. Bitcoin fully diluted market cap sits at $2.36 trillion. Bitcoin has gotten to as high as $124,000. That was on the 14th of August 2025. If you want to get some Bitcoin for yourself, guys, you can get some Bitcoin on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins. Historically, altcoins outperform Bitcoin in the final phase of the market cycle. Historically, altcoins blow Bitcoin out of the water because at the end of the market cycle, when things are getting tense just like we're getting now, a lot of people start running to the altcoin market. A lot of market participants have missed the Bitcoin rally from $15,000 to $100,000. So buying Bitcoin at $100,000 is not going to scratch that itch. They want to get those big gains to the upside, and for you to get those big gains, you have to take higher risks, and that's why we can easily see over the next few days and the next few weeks, we might see Bitcoin stalling, we might see Bitcoin going sideways, while altcoins have awesome performances against Bitcoin. If you look at Bitcoin's valuation against Ethereum, I've seen Bitcoin outperforming Ethereum for more than 3 years since the 2021 and low came from Bitcoin's valuation against Ethereum. We saw Bitcoin outperforming Ethereum till April of 2025. More than 3 years just pumping to the moon against Ethereum, but that pump is over. We have seen Bitcoin's valuation against Ethereum take a tank. I still believe we're still going to see Bitcoin valued lower against Ethereum in the coming days and the coming weeks. We saw it get to as high as a ratio of 56.8. That's one Bitcoin could get you 56 Ethereum in April of 2025. But right now, one Bitcoin can only get you 26 Ethereum. I'm expecting that to drop over the next few days and the next few weeks. I'm expecting to see Bitcoin maybe not pumping aggressively to the moon. It's always possible to get to as high as $120,000, maybe even get to as high as $123,000, maybe even an extreme situation, even see Bitcoin just briefly get to new all-time highs. But one thing is sure, the warning signals already printing, the bearish divergence is already baked into the chart. Bitcoin is distributing. Smart players that bought at the bottom are selling heavily at the top. The last 1 month has seen a lot of old coins come online. The last 1 month has seen a lot of whales cash out for some sweet profit. So I believe in the coming days and the coming weeks, as we continue staying in altcoin season, we expect Bitcoin to go sideways. And historically, guys, after altcoin season, then that dumps gobbling town begins. After altcoin season, we'll see the market dumping, and that's when Bitcoin will regain its strength. Historically, Bitcoin doesn't dump as hard as the altcoins in the market, but the flip side is also true. Bitcoin too doesn't pump as hard as altcoins in the cryptocurrency market. With Bitcoin's market cap sitting at a $2.2 trillion level, we've seen the market cap get to as high as $2.45 trillion. Are we going to get to a new all-time highs? It's always possible, but I'll not be shocked if the top is already in for Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin's market cap was just at a $700 billion region. Bitcoin's market cap was just at the $300 billion region in November of 2022. Everything is possible in the market. Don't ever say this is not possible. I hear people saying Bitcoin can never go to $15,000. Bitcoin can never go to $50,000. You never want to say never. Crazy things have happened in the cryptocurrency market, and I believe more crazier things are going to happen in the nearest future. The sentiment down in the cryptocurrency market, with Bitcoin now returning down to gobbling town, with fear returning to the market. I won't be shocked, guys, if we see extreme great returns and Bitcoin faces set new all-time highs, that crypto market cap set new all-time highs, Ethereum set new all-time highs. If that happens, run for the hills. If that happens, that's the telltale sign that the party is over. And you want to pay close attention to Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance usually tells us the ratio of Bitcoin to other altcoins in the cryptocurrency market. And historically, Bitcoin dominance rising is good for the market. It's good for Bitcoin. It means market participants are putting their money straight into the Bitcoin. But when Bitcoin dominance starts dumping, the reverse is the case. Market participants are fleeing from Bitcoin, running to the altcoin market, running to get those huge gains, behaving irrationally. And Bitcoin dominance has been dumping over the last 90 days. I will not be shocked to see that dump increase. Maybe that dump even gets aggressive. So Bitcoin dominance at some point in time get lower than 50%. So guys, drop it out in the comment section. Do you believe the top is in for Bitcoin? Are you like Michael Saylor? Are you still buying more Bitcoin? Or you believe we are going to soon start dumping to gobbling town and selling for some sweet profit? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.